sponsor no. To moving vlog 15. I'm about to head out. I need to finish taking down all this framing, but I'm going to do that later. What I'm going to do now is tie this old streetlight pole to the roof of the car. Will be the first thing I've ever put on the roof of the car. The car looks like in the daylight with the pole strapped to the roof. Anyway, let's get it up into the shed. Guys, it's actually the end of the day now, as you can see the clock, but I'm starting this video now because I've got stuff to do. I was in the new shed earlier for the first time because I wasn't moving stuff in or doing anything related to moving. I was doing some projects here on the workbench, and it's very nice to work on a workbench. What I really want to get done tonight though is get this shelving unit moved. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, whether I'm just going to put it in the back room for now or just take it down completely. I'd like to get everything that's on it onto the shelves over here. There's also some other random things like these two boxes. That box is empty, but these two boxes can go elsewhere, and it's like I need to do some organizing. I'm going to go through and probably take out all the bulbs that are in these before I put them on and before I put them away. I'd like to get that pink box emptied because it's got 36-inch fans in it at the moment. Just a general tidy up. And get this shelving unit down because I want to start building the frame for the small bench that's going to be here, but I need to get a kitchen sink first. So I forgot to show you, I added this fixture here. This is the Davis twin 18 watt in series. First the light it's on with these two now, so that's 3 lights on that circuit. Hit the time lapse. I've gotten quite a bit done here, but I want to start getting ready to go back home soon, and I want to go and get more wood tonight for doing this wall because I want to frame out this wall because I want to mount stuff to it. If you remember this PowerPoint, I had it hanging from the roof here a little while ago. I've brought it over here and it is actually energized. You can see it goes up there, and I know I said I hate power strips, but I couldn't do it because I couldn't not do that because there was 2 plugs that went on piggyback leads, and I didn't really want to put them on piggyback leads because I didn't need to be. So put a power board up there, and that's kind of the central main power location. So that's okay. And then I've got another one coming down here. And this will just be, I was originally going to put more lighting in this section or put this thing on it, but then I rejigged the switching for this. So now this top switch actually does just that light. And then the bottom one does that storeroom light. So that's what these are doing now. This, rejig the power, move the shelving unit here. I was originally going to put it in the back room or put it just somewhere else, but here I thought might work, and I mean, we'll see. I've got a pretty big pile of stuff to go in the skip bin as well, which is nice. That I just emptied the bin. All these boxes are from my roof racks. And then this fan, I was given this completely for free because it was actually struck by lightning and it doesn't work, and it's not in very good cosmetic shape. It's an Aerotron DC modern fan. I've had it for a while. It's always been in the way. It hasn't actually been in the way here until now because it was on top of the shelving unit, this one that used to be there. So I thought about it for quite a while, and I decided I'm going to put this in the skip. Same thing with all the rest of that. And I think there's something else, but I can't remember what right now, so won't worry about that. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get some timber. Probably not going to be able to get back here until Monday evening. Tomorrow's Monday because I think they're starting on our house. I haven't really been here during weekdays anyway, so that's not a huge loss, but hopefully they'll be starting on our house next week. But I'm going to go find some timber, and yeah. Hey everyone, I haven't been doing much in the last few days. To head out to the new place, and I've loaded up some stuff for the first time in a while. This box is full of all the stuff that was installed in here. Other than like obviously the cable itself, which some of it's already over there, and the cable tray. But this is just all of the light switches, power points, controllers, some spotlights and random things, plug bases, mounting blocks, all kinds of stuff in this box. It was all just installed in here. Behind there I've got that brand new Legrand exit sign, which is actually preheat because I want to do some small preheat projects at the new place. And then that fixture there, which has got some stuff in it that's involved. So probably going to go and grab a couple more things out of my room and then we're going to head over there. Alright, I just added this. I had this pendant in here. This is my Hanimax 15 watt preheat fluorescent desk lamp. And then back in there is some GE Cool White 15 watt fluorescent tubes. There isn't anything from here in the back seat, but I did go to the salvage and demo place again. I'm not going to be able to open that door. And I got another unique fluorescent tube. It's this. It's a little bit thicker than a T8, but it says T8 on it. It's an NEC Super Deluxe Cool White. 37 watt instead of 36. Usually 4-foot fluorescent tubes are 36 watts. So quite interested to see what color temperature that is. There's also a little light socket thing in there as well. But we're going to head out now and go to the new place. Guys, I'm at the new place right now, ready to get some projects and experiments done. I've actually got a little list of things that I would like to do as far as trying things out. If I can do any of that, I want to get all this timber cut down. I went to the skip bins and some piles and got these. I want to do some storagey stuff today or tonight because all of this stuff in here, I'd like to start actually getting some, start buying. Start trying to obtain some pieces of furniture to put in this room, and then I can really start getting the layout how I want it. So I want to try and get all this stuff packed away where it's going to be long-term-ish. We'll get to that later. Let's cut this wood. To head home now. It's nearly time. I will see you all again soon. I think, guys, it's a new day. I'm still need to shave. I'm just about to leave the old place, but when I come back, I'm gonna take down all this actual like framing work that's up on the ceiling and along the wall at the old place. I want to get all of this down, unscrewed and down. But right now I'm just going to take a load of stuff over to the new place. In the boot. Oh yeah, this fluorescent light, this GEC fluorescent light. I wasn't sure where this was, but I was cleaning up my room and I found it in my room. It's got a warm white tube in it. That was actually one of the first fluorescent light fixtures, one of the first 18 watt fluorescent light fixtures I ever got. Like when I was actively collecting. It used to be green, but someone painted it white before me just with a brush. So I think eventually I might actually sand it all back and paint it that original shade of green. And the reason I know it's green is because it's still green on the inside. These end caps, you don't twist the bulb, you actually pull them out kind of like a cadet. So that's cool. This box was in my room. It's just got random stuff in it that I need to go through. This is just a random light. Bought us another slab of water because the other one that I had has run out. And then the back seat, these are just some random speakers that were knocking around in the garage. Going to take them over and probably bring over an amplifier at some point so I can at least have some music out there. And then that box is full of random like ceiling fan parts. A lot of that I'm probably going to get rid of, honestly. So yeah, let's head over there, take all this stuff out, come back and take down this framework. And so the stuff is in. This is all I brought over. And I just noticed this wall that I did yesterday. Quite happy with how this came out. I put the exit sign up there. It's not hooked up yet, obviously. I haven't run the power lead over because I'm literally just coming by here to drop off that stuff and leaving. Put the water bottles there. GEC fluorescent lights there. That other one that I've got a million of is up there. And then all the speakers and stuff is there. The shed is looking like a complete mess. But I'm probably gonna hopefully come tonight or tomorrow night and organise it a bit better. Also, there's a crane for anyone who wants to see that. Kind of cool. Anyway, I'm going to go to the old place now and get some stuff done there. This did it, taking down all of the electrical infrastructure in here. Didn't mark the end of an era. This definitely will. I'm going to take down all of the framing right down to, well, the workbench basically. These, where they join onto there, because that's original. These are original to the workbench and this was all added on later. Those are original. They used to be down there. There was a fluorescent light mounted about that high. That was what it originally was. But yeah, everything here and this piece along the wall. This is all one piece of wood with the cable tray attached to it. And I'm going to have to pull out all of those clips to get the cable tray off so that I can get to the screws that are holding that to the wall. So that's going to be fun. And then obviously this board, these power points are still here. They're obviously not plugged in anymore though. The board that goes around that power point, the switchboard was mounted. And the sign. Well, everything here is going to have to come out basically. Eventually everything here will be gone. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this now. So all of the wood from, other than the short bits, because I'm either going to throw them away or take them over with all the other short bits that are down the side of the house. I still need to take down that sign, but otherwise all of the framing is done. I think there's actually still some electrical cable that's connected to something down there, and then there's obviously those that go down to the dryers. The rest of this is just cable that I've just clipped away the pieces from, because I don't need to take the cable out. This is all going to be going, so yeah, but I've got all the pieces I want on the roof, the long piece that went along that wall, and then like all of the other pieces that were framing. I've got it tied down. I've probably used, I probably didn't need to use 2 straps on each, but I did just to be extra sure. And it's absolutely rock solid, nothing moves, and I'm actually shaking the car with it. So let's go ahead and take this round to the new place. If anyone's wondering what the E46 looks like from a distance with stuff strapped to the roof, there you go. Let's go. This is where I'm going to have to cap this video off, guys. After that last segment was filmed where I'd strapped the stuff to the car, I took it over to the new place. I don't know if I filmed it, but I can't find the footage. But after that, I didn't really do much for a solid week. I don't really like talking about this like publicly online, but my mental health isn't the best. And after that, like the following day, I woke up not really feeling great, and I was kind of not really motivated to do anything for the next week or so. Started slowly getting back into it recently, and I have been filming stuff, but just so you all know, I didn't really film anything anything moving vlog related for the following week. And I have started filming moving vlog 17, and I will obviously talk a bit more about that in that video as well. But yeah, just starting to take it a bit slower now because I was really pushing hard with these moving vlogs for a while and getting lots done every day, but been feeling a bit burnt out now. But I'm back, and I am still chipping away out the new shed, just haven't been for the last week, just so you guys know that. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for Moving Vlog 17, which should be coming shortly, because while I was feeling really unmotivated, I didn't edit this. This was filmed probably about a week or two ago. I mean, I was filming it over about a week, and that was probably about a week or two ago. So, yeah, Moving Vlog 17 will be coming out shortly. But please be patient now. The moving vlogs are definitely going to be slowing down, especially with me the way I am. So thank you all for watching. I do really appreciate all of your support, and I will see you soon.